Welcome to Coffee Talk Thursday. Thanks for tuning in. I am Cecilia and I hop on here every single week just wanting to share some mental health tips and tricks for you, some easy things you can implement to change your life. I want to talk today about other people's opinions. It's something that we all really struggle with, this concern of other people's opinions. And I hear it a lot around, one, struggling with always caring what other people think, and two, with the goal of, I just don't want to care. I don't want to care about what other people think. So wanting this goal of moving towards not caring about what other people think about you. So here's the thing about other people's opinions. We are social beings. So we are social creatures. It's the one reason why, this physical distancing and restrictions are really hard on us is because we are very, very social. And as humans, we need proximity. We need to be close to people. We don't only just need physical proximity, but we also need emotional proximity. So we are emotional beings that happen to think. So we are emotional first and we're thinking second. So this concept of other people's opinion actually really fits into our survival mechanisms. We've needed to have this tribal connection to other people around us for survival, but also for our well-being, our physical well-being and our mental health well-being. So other people's opinion matter to us in so many ways because it's part of who we are, how we're constructed, and how we're meant to be. The problem is that when we attribute the same weight of credibility to every single person. So I want you to really think about that. It's when everyone else's opinion, no matter who it is, holds the same weight in your life. That's where the problem actually is. It's not that you care about what other people think about you. It's actually really important as social beings that we care and have empathy and compassion and want to be connected to other people. And we want that emotionally and physically. So it's not that you need to move towards a goal of not caring what people think, because that's an impossible goal. You will always care what people think. And in some ways you should. You should care about what certain people think about what's happening in your life, your decisions you're making, because their opinions actually matter. So what I want you to think about is think about credibility more than anything else. So move away from the goal of I care too much what other people think and that's a problem. That's not the problem. The problem is that you're giving every single opinion the same amount of weight. And you need to be thinking about credibility. So step back and think about all the people in your life or all the opinions that you're concerned about and ask yourself, does this person have credibility? What does credibility mean? Do they have experience in this opinion that they hold? Do they have education potentially in this opinion they hold? Have they lived this opinion that they're holding? Are there someone who lives their life in a way that you actually want to live your life as well? So if you are going to purchase a vehicle and you start asking and telling people and people start giving their opinions to you, and you can run around from different opinions that everyone's going to have about a certain vehicle, but you need to stop and ask yourself, who of all the people that I've talked to actually knows anything about cars? Who actually drives the vehicle that I actually really want to get? Who has credibility in this area? Because that person's opinion then maybe holds a little bit more weight than everybody else's opinion. You're going to drive yourself crazy running around trying to please everybody, meeting everybody's needs about any random opinion. I want you to think about yourself. You have tons of opinions. You have opinions that you're not credible in. I have opinions about things that I'm so not credible in. I know nothing really about vehicles or mechanics, and I have tons of opinions about things. Is it really well informed? Maybe, sometimes not. Sometimes it's just an aesthetic thing. I don't like the look of something. Does that mean that I think that someone else should hold my opinion with high credibility and make a decision based on that? Absolutely not. So everybody has opinions, and it's up to you to stop and decide, the opinion that is being given to me, is that a credible opinion? Does this come from someone I respect? Someone who's made these decisions? Someone who lives a life that I actually want to live? And has education and knowledge and lived experience in this area? Great. If they do, great. Maybe take some of that information and take it into consideration when you're making a decision. If they don't, thank them for their opinion, and that's it. It's just an opinion. So I hope this was helpful for you. I hope you have a wonderful day moving through challenging credibility, people's credibility. Focus on people's credibility. See you next week.